Productivity is the key to all success. So if your dream is the destination and you're on the highway to success, stop letting distractions take you off every exit. Keep driving. All right, welcome. We are here with another week on Mentor Me TV where we're talking about productivity, of course, but today is special because I'm gonna really teach you how do you be productive in 5 minutes. And it sounds kind of weird because you might be thinking, okay, well, how do you even get anything done in just a few minutes? Because we know most people are not productive at all, right? We know most people go throughout their life, and the myth is that as long as I'm busy, I'm getting things done, I'm managing my time, I'll be productive, right? But there's something that's really off with that, and other people may feel like, I feel like there's just certain things that I'm just not getting in my life, right? I'm feeling frustrated and upset because I feel like I'm doing a lot of activity, but I'm not really getting where I want. Or you could be on the other end of the spectrum where I want to get things done, but I don't really know what to do. I don't know which direction to go in. So this video is going to help you address it, and you're going to be able to address it in under 5 minutes. You only need 2 things. Only 2 things you're going to need is a pen or pencil, and you're gonna need your handy dandy notebook. 2 things, right? So I want you to open up a blank piece of page, right? And then when you open up the page, I want you to write down everything that you need to do in a day, right? Let's just say today is a brand new day and I want to be productive. So I want you to list out everything that you have to do today. Every phone call, if you got to make a sales call, if you have to, you gotta, I don't care if you gotta, drop off something, run an errand, check some email, put up a social media post, whatever the case is, right? Anything that you want to be productive in. So it can be, business. A lot of entrepreneurs watch this show. So let's just say if I'm talking to you, entrepreneur, what are the things that you really have to get done today? And you might come up with a list of 10 different things. So what you're gonna do is, and also I'll give you a little hint. This is something that Warren Buffett does, and how he is ultimately, obviously he's a billionaire, but this is the method that he uses. Right now, everything that you need, and then I want you to select the top 3 most important things you need to do. So if you're in a business where you need to make sales to make money, well, obviously calling on prospects is one, right? It might be recruiting. It might be what are the things that's most important to you? If you're an entrepreneur in this business, if it's, if you're in the health market or, trying to lose weight, what's the most important things there? So whatever your goal is that you're trying to be productive in. Today, I want you to do, and you can do this under 5 minutes, write down everything and just select the top 3 and don't do everything else. Why is that important? Because once you accomplish the most important 3 things, then you can get to everything else. Because at the end of the day, you could do a lot. What a lot of people do is they're busy doing a bunch of these all these little small tasks throughout the day. Oh, I have to do this. I have to check this email. I gotta look up on this. I gotta read this. I gotta research that. Which at certain points in time, those things could may need to get done. But keep the main thing until the main thing is done. And that's what I've really learned throughout my years of really following, many personal development, teachers, and just really looking at the world's biggest icons and gurus and celebrities, and how are they sustaining their level of productivity. And what I've realized is that they know what the most important activities are. So it's not about being busy. It's not about managing your time. It's more about what's the most important thing that I have to get done. And then that's what you do. For me, right, as a coming up, as a speaker, as one of will be one of the fastest growing speakers right now, that's looking to come up, then you got to understand that for me is speaking. For me is getting my name out, is doing collaborations, doing joint ventures, putting out products and doing things of that nature to help more people. Because for me, which makes me feel great, the more people I get to inspire, more people I get to help, the more my name will get out there as well too. So, but whatever your industry is or whatever goals or dreams you're trying to accomplish, you got to figure out, okay, what's the most important thing for me? And if you want to do that, pen, paper, write down everything you need to do for the day, and then only select the top 3 most important things, and do those. If you don't know what it is, find somebody who has the same dream or goal that you have, and figure out and ask them, or do some research online to see, okay, what are the most important things I need to be doing, and then that's what you do. Okay, so you can do all of that in under 5 minutes. All right, list it out and select your top 3 things. All right, so hopefully today you'll be productive, this week you'll be productive, and just continue to grind. If you want more stuff like this, you can just go to my website, terrell-jones.com, and you can just join one of my newsletters, sign up. I got a bunch of different assessments and other fun different activities and content that you can consume, and it'll really help you out a lot, right? So until I see you next time, always remember to make every day more productive towards your goals. All right, so see you next week.